Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gender Bender with me. Today we are finally starting steph. And yes, I am filming this literally about like 2 seconds after I finish Dina, so my ADHD is really kicking in today. So let's do this. Hi, Steph. That rock looks like a turtle. Because of the grass on it, it looks like a friggin' turtle. Why is there a piece of wheat next to the cattails? I'm just gonna slow cat myself because of the cattail thing. Yeah. Yeah, she's out in the park and she still has jurisdiction. Therefore, she's not a mall cop. That's in the Dina playthrough. I can't remember if it's going to be in the censored episode or not. I haven't had any time to think about whether or not to censor it either. You can tell me that my ADHD is kicking in because I'm really talking very fast. Steph, it's Mark. Go to Lolita. Current objective. Go. That looks like a cordless phone, by the way. Like, that doesn't look like a walkie-talkie, that looks like a cordless phone. It looks like an old cordless phone. Back when they still needed antennas on them. The reason they don't actually is because they literally bend the little antenna that they keep inside. Because somehow each part of it has a separate frequency that it picks up on each of like the 8 different bends that they put into it. So it's pretty much just this weird like Minecraft X, you know, where it's just like a 2x2 square that just turns into an X. But on each part of those, it somehow picks up a different frequency. So that normally covers what... So they basically literally took the antenna and bent it into an X. A weird jagged X. And that is how we no longer need antennas on our cell phones. Crazy stuff. The Gothic Lolita section. That's a thing? Next thing you know, he's peacing out. Very quickly. What time is it? Okay. Look at that face, she's just grump mode into... Wow, you really haven't been here long, have you? And she's just like, Look at how happy she can be. She's so happy. Uh-oh, never mind. Never mind. Peace out. Why does that have a radioactive symbol on it? Can security guards fill those out? I guess. I don't know. Why do they have those forms on hand? No, oh, nope, I'm just a derp. He probably does have a job like everyone else, for starters. Secondly, he probably doesn't care. Thirdly, he's not what you would define as normal part of society. Fourth, I've had way too much time to think about this, so I have tons of shit to say about it. I need to quit swearing. Does your shirt actually have pockets there, or what? Because that would be kind of disturbing if they did. Maybe it's just crap to hook your ID on and stuff. That's actually kind of a good idea. What do you mean they don't have a... Why? Why do they not have a security camera? Ah! Meet Dina. From a few months from now. Well, no, from a few months from when we ended with Dina. Her tail's a lot bushier now. Holy hell. Look at it, it's much bushier. I like the hoodie design, by the way. I really like how those colors combo. Look at that, she's like a mother now. She's just like, humph. Dina is so entertaining. Mysterious. Wouldn't you if you bought them off the internet? And yet you've never bothered to touch them. Yeah, she's put on some weight. She looks normal. Not really. It's just the dark green color that makes it look better. It doesn't stand out as much now that she's not wearing her sundress. Class? Yeah, see, it doesn't stand out as much because she's got a tan now. Combined it with this, it just doesn't stand out as much because there's not nearly as much color clash going on. But to be fair, Dina didn't really have a tan anymore back then, so the light blue kind of blended in as well. It's just that the outfit looked very stretched and it was hard to avoid. But the dark green blends in with itself when you look at it. Where do you have a watch on those wrists? Duh! Steph, you're more easily startled than I am. And I am very easily startled. Miss Crazy Pants. How much is this big discount? Apparently it was worth it if the incident was that bad. You know, actually, the reason cops are known as people who eat donuts is because donut shops used to be 24/7. So cops would go in there, grab a coffee, and the donut shops would be like, yes, they can't rob us when the cops are here. You know, so they would obviously give cops discounts, etc., to keep them coming back. Oh, that must be a lighthouse, actually. If you look at the shoulder badge, that looks more like a lighthouse. But yeah, the cops would go into donut shops, because those were convenience stores before convenience stores existed. You know, at least for donuts and coffee and such. So, the stores that were open that late, they're like, yes, now we can't get robbed or mugged or something. And the cops are like, it's cold outside. It's warm in here. Coffee, warm. You know? I mean, working the graveyard shift sucks. And they didn't really have cars back then either, so, yeah. That's why they're known for people who eat donuts a lot. Because it's just culture from back then. Yeah, because no one wants to vandalize the mermaids. Well, Dina is a stalker, so maybe it's her. I mean, she was already stalking you earlier. Oh my god, she's on a personal vendetta already. Are you pretending to be Sherlock Holmes, Steph? Do you read a lot of mystery novels at home? Well, I'm just being this really dumb, one-sided psychoanalyst. Mark! Nope, he went poof. Look at him, he's just like, I'm Superman. That's so entertaining to me. Why don't you guys have actual belt loops? Why do you have this stuff that can break? That's just random-ass plastic that will break so easily. I've had some break on me before, and yeah. It wasn't really a belt, but I've still had those buckles break on me before. You know what you can't break? Leather and metal. You know what you can break? Plastic. Couldn't afford real leather belts or something? Ugh. That's probably that weird windbreaker stuff, too. Ugh. Except when it's hot out, then it's nice. She's asking him out, by the way. He's just like, I'm playing coy. And she's just like, I can't believe I chickened out. Huh. She looks nice in her hoodie. Just saying. Imaginary pockets strikes again, I think. Ravioli. Vegged out after eating ravioli, which I think has veg in it. I know the feeling, Steph. I know the feeling. I just want to point out that's probably a spy movie, and Steph is a bit overzealous in her job sometimes. Crash! Hulk smash! Are you still there? So get a baseball bat, Steph. Beat him over the head with it. Be like those puppets in any puppet show really, where they just go thwack, thwack, thwack. Not really accomplishing anything, but it still looks funny. Maybe it's a diversion. Maybe it's a raccoon. Now go to actual... Yeah, it migrated to the bed, yeah. My dad does that a lot. He falls asleep in his chair, then he migrates to the bed at some point. Sometimes, I think. What color is the animal fur? Oh yeah, but you sure won't expect a raccoon. Look at how nice it is outside that window that Mark is blocking. You know, you'd think they'd quit making it secret. Yeah, well, they gotta strike when the iron's hot. Of course you will, why wouldn't you? You're working overtime. Yeah, see how it's all straight now? I think it's a lighthouse, actually. Because they're on the beach, you know. They have a lighthouse. Being a security guard, it's gotta be one of the most boring jobs out there. I mean, you gotta be a jerk to the people who are doing wrong, and you gotta be a stranger to everyone else. That's gotta be so hard to deal with. Oh. Then you gotta be, like, super alert, because if you screw up, then you're really in trouble. Ugh. There's a reason they get paid a lot. Whew. I love how there's a mermaid playing a DS. Just saying. A bridal boutique? Oh, by the way, meet Zara's gaming store. Cause yeah, this is Zeke's. Cause Zeke is her male name. So yeah. Meet Zeke's gaming store, aka the place where Zara comes from. I'm curious into when in the timeline Zara is actually. Well, she is only about a month or two out, so we'll see, I suppose. Fred! Anything but that. You can't protect the band because that's Fred's job. He's the head of security, not just security. And that's not there for show. It's not like I have anything else for you to do. Good God, that is loud. Ah, says the fans. Ah. Of course they're not listening. They're an angry mob. Oh, no. Overexcited mob. That's the word. Is it Dina out there? Oh, never mind. Music obsessed lunatics. That's not bad. It's not a bad description given what's going on. Go get him. Oh yeah, 'cause wearing a hoodie is automatically a red flag, Dina. Yeah, because it's like, what, 9 or 10 o'clock at night? Probably because you're right next to the stage. And that's where the speakers are. Believe me, there's a reason why I don't like showing up to those concerts. It's loud as hell. How did you put a crowbar in your jeans? It has that weird hook on it. That had to have hurt somehow. Hello. You're busted. Come back here. Which store is he robbing this time? There's the electronics store, there's the bikini store, there's the we do literally everything store, there's the cell phone store, probably an extension of this, and then there's Alita. Punch, 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 Steph, punch, punch, punch. With a surge of puberty-filled rage. Steph has really big eyes. No, I think that's everyone. Never mind. Never mind. So go to the gym from now on, Steph. I'm pretty sure that would get you assault charges. That wouldn't be very good. Basically within the area they're supposed to be. Humiliating defeat. You really do take this job too seriously. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to cut this a bit short. I'm getting called. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. That was something related to my job search. I just got a new lead on where I can get a job. So, once again, sorry about that. And, the house cat just came in, so he's sitting here. Thankfully, Steph doesn't have any nudity in her story. Yay! Sorry, I'm just trying to catch my breath. I was walking around when I speak on the phone. I tend to do that. So I'm just trying to catch my breath. Yeah, Steph, go join them, because why not? Are you happy now, kitty? Good. How does relaxing in the bath make you even worse in terms of anxiety? Oh, because it gives you time to think. That's why. Once again, Steph, go to the gym. Work out. You're probably going to need to tomorrow. I don't get it. Dun dun dun. And I believe it is time. Yep. Hello. As they look in the mirror. Now Sunstreak's a dude. But yet, amazingly, the shirt and everything still looks like it was designed for a dude. Now, since Steph is in a completely different part of the timeline than everyone else, I don't really know what her ending is. So I'm just going to go with the ending that I liked most. So, sorry about that, guys, but I don't know what the canon ending is yet. Unless Zara's is farther along than Steph's, but I doubt it. You put a hand down your pants and checked. Rather than putting your eyes down there, you put your hand. Thought I heard something, but it was supposed to be the cat. I just realized I have no idea what Steph's age is. Not like it really matters, but I just realized I never know what anyone's age outside of Yale's is. Speaking of which, I can get rid of my giant sticky note. Get rid of giant sticky note. Try and remember or search for room. Yeah, screw it. Let's look. Let's try to remember. It's just like a hangover. Just try to remember. Yeah, pretty normal, yeah. For a Mitless concert. You got beat up by the security kid. Yeah, you'd think you would, but you'd be amazed. Oh my god, poisoned muffins! Come on, seriously? Seriously? Come on. That's a bit much. You know, it's kind of a bit of a stretch. How you doing, kitty? He purring. Maybe you can hear him. How you doing, kitty? Yeah, poor Fred. Waking up and one of his best friends is a dude now. Yes, it's weird. We don't have to say that about 5 times. Yeah, were the muffins poisoned with gender-bending serum? To be fair, Dangerous Desire is immune to it, for starters. Yeah, see, that's Dan, basically. And she's kind of immune to it, for starters, so I highly doubt that that would be the part of it. Yeah, see? It's just Dan. This is how I actually found out what Dan's canon ending was. But I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. After all, it is a few months anyway, so another ending could be canon, but I got a pretty good idea. No, but clownfish apparently do. Yeah, the curse of the gender bending. Or a scientist. Yeah, because that makes much more sense than a doctor. Maybe find someone with a doctorate in gender bending, like Dr. Kitty. Oh wait, she doesn't know that Dina does that. Never mind. Now you check the room after coming to the conclusion that your muffins were poisoned with gender bending. Oh yeah, because that would turn you into a dude. I mean, yeah, see, there it goes. Sometimes you just gotta say it out loud. Having fun, kitty? Punch, punch, punch. That's such a guy reaction, though, to punch something. You know, when you think about it, when you see girls fight, you never see them punch each other. You always see everything except a punch. But guys, you always just go punch, 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 and hope that one of them hits. It's kind of sad, really, when you think about that. Yep, you got broken hinges. You got a broken window? Yeah, probably. Because those don't move easily unless they're made of plastic. I would say a pretty strong guy as well. Yeah, I don't think he would sleep through that. That burns, apparently. I don't think he would, Steph. You might have a nightmare about it, but that'd be about it. Yeah, get going, kitty. See you, kitty. Why do you want to be a PI, Steph? Why? Of course they weren't entirely convinced. Why would they be? You're missing the word in, by the way. Now that I know that they're watching, it's so much easier to commit bug reports. I just say it. It's so much easier. Yeah, but given the circumstances, I'm pretty sure that would count. I mean, you had to call the friggin' cops. Speaking of which, this is a good question. In a situation like this where it's not an emergency, but you still need the cops, do you call 911? Because how are you supposed to know their number to call them if it isn't? Because this isn't one of those what's your emergency things. Oh, God. Mark. They got friggin' blonde hair and blue eyes. Who do you think it is? Like I was just like, bullshit! He really is trying to be Superman, isn't he? God damn, dude. Where is she? Blah! Where's my friend? After this scene, I'm going to have to put a end to this part. I almost said it. I almost said the forbidden word. Oh, you have a kitty? Oh! Yeah, because only a girl would notice that. Gotta be like, oh, what's that stench? You guys have company picnic? There's like 2 of you. You've been stalking me. Then how did you know about the mustard? I'm pretty sure that's what he was going to mention. I'm pretty sure humans aren't born with that kind of genetic disorder. Oh my god, it's like 3:30 already. Huh. You don't look... Yeah, I don't... You really don't. Aside the fact that it still looks like you have a bit of moobs going on. And no, I did not say that wrong. That's what they're called. Moobs. Yeah, it is very specific. So why'd you come to the conclusion if it makes no sense? Steph, are you going commando? Because I'm pretty sure you don't have any guy underwear. Oh yeah, let's look for clues even though there aren't going to be any. Maybe he'll wear a different t-shirt. Or a different hoodie or something. And sunglasses. Who, boxers? I don't think so. They're supposed to be one of those discount stores, or those cheap knockoffs. I never realized there was glass there until today. Holy crap, there's glass. God, that blends in so quickly. Holy shite. Hi, Dina. Or you knew. Poor Dina. Are you stalking me? Dina, how did you know it was Steph? Oh, right. Duh. Duh. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not pulling this today. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.